Hello, so my name is Chris, and this is my AWS System Architecture project, and it is called IPB projects, and I'm gonna explain why it is called that. IPB is short for Intercultural Peace Building, and it's also one of my classes that I take. And in this project, what I wanted to create was a website where kind of like a central hub where students can sign up and they can create projects or join existing projects and collaborate through that, like through forums and things. But as all projects go, majority of the things did not go as smoothly as I wanted it to be. And as you can see, this is my implemented architectural design, and this was my original design. As you can see, there's like Amazon Kinesis to kind of like facilitate the messaging and other stuff. But in my implemented architectural design, it's just simple. Students create a project, and that project gets stored in the Dynamo table. And how it is stored is through the Lambda function and the API gateway, which can be called through the website. And as a user creates it, it's gonna get sent to the table. And once it's sent to the table, it'll send a notification email to me through Amazon SNS. And I'm gonna show you how it's done with my website. And here is my S3 bucket. Just gonna go to the website endpoint to pull up the website, and as you can see here, there's a link to the project directory, and it shows all the projects, and this will take me to the file. I'm gonna just write AWS project here. Fill in an example email just for the sake of the video. Gonna share that I'm planning on making one, and make a website that can store using AWS services. And I'm just going to click on save project, and as you can see, it's over here, and I can click and pull it up, and it's gonna show me the overview of the project. And based on the Lambda function as well, we can see how it has been done by going to monitor and view CloudWatch logs. And it's taking a while to load, but yes, and that means it is working as well. And yeah, so this is the latest CloudWatch, and it shows that it is working properly. And also, how I know it's working as well is in the Dynamo table. I just click on it and then explore table items, and then here is all the data, and this one was the recent one. And also, I get a SNS email to notify that it has been done through the function and API gateway and through SNS. And back to the project. Some of the challenges that I faced was time constraints, and because the lack of access to some of the services like Cognito and Kinesis, it was very important for me to remove them as well, and I had to adjust some of the functions for my Lambda and for my HTML as well. And as you can see, this is my guided lab that I made to help if someone needs to make a similar project for themselves. And some information about my project: it's load balanced. Since it's a serverless project, I don't really need to do many things to it. It'll scale by itself since S3 and Lambda and API gateway as well as SNS can like automatically handle it. For backing up, I can say that in S3 you have versioning as well, and for Lambda I can manually store it in S3, and same thing for API. And for DynamoDB, I can do point in time recovery, and for SNS I can store them in the Dynamo table as well. It's secure because S3 and rest of the services use like the bucket policies and IAM roles and encryption in transit and rest. And yeah, that was my project. As you can see, I used a few AWS services, and thank you.